Video, and today I'm gonna be teaching you guys um how to cold start a laminar Boeing 737-800. So here we are in the cold start, so none of the systems are turned on. So what we want to start off first is we want to start off with turning on all the batteries. This is just, you have to do this so you can like turn on all the instruments. So battery 1 not on, and standby power recommended on. So standby power auto. Now that that's set, we must caution. I'm gonna turn on all the fuel pumps. Go through here, through here, through here. Now I've done that, it's time for me. I'm just gonna put the fasten belts on. Now it's time to turn on my APU, so I turn it off to on. Now I've done that, I'm gonna press start. So now that I've pressed start, this thing should be moving. So now that this is gonna reach its limit. This is just powering on the APU. So it's basically like a generator. And now that we've generated basically enough power, you can just let go. It might take a little bit of time just for let go of the APU. Now that you've done that, turn on anti-collision on. Now that we've done that, I'm going to turn on APU bleed, turn on this, turn the LPAC and RPAC to auto. I've done that, and the engine and electrics, the hydraulic pumps, turned on. Anti-ice, just as a recommendation, engine anti-ice on. Window heat, probes both on with window heat on. The cabin utilities on, and AC basically on. Now that we've done that and we know what we're doing, you can just start changing this from cutoff to idle. So I'm just going to change this from cutoff to idle. Yeah, and after that, there should be an extra flag on. Yeah. So there's some extras in like yaw damper. So yaw damper on. Changing your flight, your landing altitude. So my landing altitude is already set. Just gonna set my auto pressurization to 5,000. Now I've done that. We've basically got that set. Now I'm gonna change this to grid so that my engines can stop to be powering on. Now that we've done that, my engines are now powering on. We're getting ready. Yes, sir. And if you want during this time, you can set up your FMC. But I'm not really bothered to set up my FMC right now. If I wanted to, I can put my waypoint list and on to find a waypoint. KSEA, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And now that that's done, there's just a few more things. Turning on circuit breakers. Yeah, they're already set. I think that's it. So everything's basically set. I turn on run, return off, and all that stuff personally. That's just my preference. I just turned this on, and now that we've done that, I think it's time we can take off. So I'm gonna go flaps 15 maybe. Yeah, flaps 15. Brakes off, and powering on. Obviously this is not recommended during a real flight. It's gradual power up. But this is just a game. This is only for entertainment purposes. Do not use this in a real plane or anything. I'm just saying that. So yeah, we've got our flight route setting up. Often a mistake I see is sometimes we forget our APU, changing it to grid or auto, and sometimes it might just end up like not. This might end up just turning off when you're during flight. So we just want to avoid that. So I'm getting to V1 speed. V1, rotate. I'm off the ground. Gears. Go. Turning on my flight directions to maybe control the amount of speed I'm going at. So I'm going like 185. Oops. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. There. So set your course for where you're going to go. I'm setting my speed. And say my course is runway 16.5 KSEA, so basically that's what I set it as before. Do that, altitude hold, command. So now, and you can basically input any height degrees you want, and now you're basically set. So that's basically how you cold start and how you fly plane. These two diamonds you don't really need to know, that's just for landing. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys.